Good day, welcome to Music Motors, and goodbye to my final bit on the X350d. This is my final goodbye of goodbyes, because as we know, the X350d is going for the foreseeable future. It's not coming back. This 3-litre turbo diesel V6 power horse with 258 horsepower is leaving us. So I thought I'd put it through some final tests, some essential tests. The first test is helping someone clear out their house, because it has to be a utility, doesn't it? If it's a pickup truck, it has to be a utilitarian, capable pickup truck. So let's see how it gets on when you completely gut a house and use this to remove the contents.
Camera quality looking a little bit rubbish. That's entirely my fault. I've left for today and brought a GoPro, many cameras along with it, and batteries, and no memory cards. This is part of my lifestyle test. This is the bit where you talk about the working week. This is the bit where it's filling it up with stuff, multiple runs around town, and seeing what you can return. Now, I appreciate for many of you, you're probably looking at this and thinking, this is what I do on a daily basis. But this is not what I do on a daily basis. I am definitely not hardy to stuff like this. So this is me showing you that it can do the stuff that you do on a daily basis, and it can also do the stuff that I do on a daily basis. Kind of showing you anything and everything lifestyle truck. So after a day of work, it's averaged 25 miles to the gallon. Most of this has been around town, so keep that in mind. It was really comfortable. Everything was really easy to get in and out. And really, this is a perfect work truck, because it can also be a sport truck, a bit of fun when you haven't got load in the back. Stick it in sport mode, put your foot down. You can have a really good time. Really, I was very impressed by that. I was impressed by how comfortable it is. I was impressed by how well it can do this hard work. And then knowing that it can then just go on a leisurely cruise to take you to Cornwall and go down to the beach, and it's such a leisure vehicle.
So for me, I found it quite surprising. I expected it to be pretty good, but I didn't expect it to be just as good and as fuel efficient and as capable as it turned out to be. It's just as capable as others in the segment, it's just not got as much love. It's a real shame that this didn't get the credit for what I feel it was due, because from that aspect, it excelled. I then decided, okay, next test, gardening, because I've done all of the house-based stuff. Now let's try the outdoor stuff, picking up bags of stuff. And again, so it's got to be fuel economy, comfort, and loads of stuff. And let's see how it got on.
Good morning, something slightly different today. Helping someone out. You can't leave the house. They need some gardening supplies, and I'm in the perfect vehicle to get said supplies. So heading to B&Q, other shops are available, and buying stuff and just showing you how not only has this been perfect for tip runs, but it's perfect for every part of that life, and then hopefully some other lifestyle stuff, unless COVID-19 ends up putting the whole UK into lockdown and I can't leave my house. So at the end of that, what I discovered is this is very easy to use as a work truck, as I noticed before. And the biggest thing was that the fuel economy wasn't terrible around town. Again, it was like 27, 28 miles a gallon on that. And it did stuff with real ease. It is such a versatile truck that does work so easily.
from doing huge loads in the back of it to picking up bags of bark, but not bark, concertos. So then it's just the lifestyle element of it, really. I guess you could say that was a no-brainer. It was going to be easy. It's got a rear bed, it's got a reasonable size rear bed, and it's got a huge engine, so it was never going to struggle. But it's just the fact that so many pickup trucks don't have to have huge loads in them, and yet this one, well, it didn't feel like anything was in the back of it, and the test prior, well, that didn't feel like it had anything in the back of it either. It's quick no matter what you put it in. But this video is talking lifestyle. So let's talk lifestyle. The perfect working pickup, what does it have to be? It has to be capable, it has to be affordable, it has to be fuel efficient to an extent, but it has to be able to do everything, because it has to be able to take your kids, it has to be able to do your weekend chores, it has to be able to do anything you can put it, and it goes without saying this can do everything, but it does everything to such an accessible, just uncomprehendibly brilliant way that you can then go, after you've done your weekend chores and you've done your shopping and you've taken your kids out to the park or wherever coronavirus lets you go, you can then go off-road into the middle of nowhere and escape everything, and it won't let you down. It's so capable, it does everything. It's going to be a huge loss to the segment when this goes. It really, really is, because it's such a fantastic vehicle, and I'm really sad to see it go. But at the same point, it means there's going to be some mega used deals, which is a good thing, because these were expensive when they were new. This is the one thing that probably dragged them back a little bit. They were expensive, but then again, so's a V6 Amarok. So was a Ranger Wildtrak 3.2. They've gone as well. This is a fantastic truck that deals with anything and everything you put at it in such an effortless and Mercedes way.